Up next here on France 24, it's Truth or Fake. Time now for Truth or Fake, our daily fact-checking segment. I'm joined for that by Catalina Marchand-Abreu. Welcome to the program, Catalina. Now, today we're looking at how Donald Trump supporters are targeting African-American voters using some, let's say, fake photographs. Tell us a little bit more about them.
Well, Tom, African-American Trump supporters, fake ones that is, are now being AI generated on social media. This according to a new investigation conducted by BBC Panorama that discovered dozens of deepfakes portraying African-American people as supporting the former president. So there's at least a dozen images like this going around on social media. They found it's been dating back at least since back in October. So it seems to be an ongoing operation to court black voters to the Trump campaign. The most viral image was posted by this user called Shaggy, who the BBC tracked down and found is a committed Trump supporter living in Michigan. This post alone was viewed over 1.4 million times on X, posted on January 9th, with a caption that reads, "What do you think about Trump stopping his motorcade to take pictures with young men that waved him down?" So falsely claiming that Trump stopped his motorcade to greet the people with this fake AI photo. Finally, we also have this photo where we see Donald Trump smiling with his arms around a group of people at what seems to be a Christmas party. This photo was created by a conservative radio show host called Mark Kay, who has over 1 million followers on social media. He wrote in the post, "Black Lives Matter perform Christmas miracle." And they say, "I never thought I would read the words that BLM leaders endorse Donald Trump, but then again, Christmas is time for miracles." And even after saying this, he told the BBC that it's an individual's problem or responsibility if their vote is influenced by any AI-generated image. So AI photos created by Trump supporters like these, as the BBC investigation didn't find any links between these photos and the official Trump campaign. Tom.
Okay, Catalina, so if someone wants to know if they're looking at real photographs or AI-generated photographs, what are some of the telltale signs?
Well, we'll obviously use the two examples we just showed. Let's begin with the first one of Trump seated with these men, where at first this photo looks real, but with a closer inspection, we've identified a common AI flaw, which is with the hands. We see Donald Trump only has 3 fingers in this photo. Then also, if you take a look at everyone in this picture, they seem to be completely airbrushed and smooth as per a digital creation. Same thing goes for this fake Christmas photo, where, first of all, what pops on is that we see this man only has, well, 3 or 4 fingers. 1 finger is missing. Donald Trump hands also seem to be weird, a bit weird looking. Especially here, there seems to be a digital error with his pinky finger. With his skin color went over the arm of this person. So we always say it, but we'll repeat it again. If you have a doubt with AI images, always look at the hands. This is a common error generated by AI technology. Despite all the advances in this technology, it's a persistent error with AI-generated images.
Okay, so look at the hands. That's the key. And when it comes to black supporters, where does Donald Trump actually stand?
Well, it's no secret that the Trump campaign is aiming to win an unlikely constituency for them. Black voters, since President Joe Biden won the majority of the black votes in 2020 with 61% of the votes. Hence, this time around, Make America Great Again, Inc. is set to launch an advertising campaign this week specifically aimed at the black voters in the United States, especially in Georgia, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, which are the most narrowly divided states that could decide this year's election. And while some polls do show that Trump's support amongst black Americans has stayed consistently low since 2020, other polls like this one conducted by the New York Times and Siena have stated the contrary, stating that Donald Trump's support amongst black voters is now at 23%, which is a 19 percentage point increase since the same poll was taken in 2020, which marks nearly a 500% growth in the last 4 years for the former President Donald Trump. However, we should add that even though this shows an increase, this is nowhere close to winning the majority of the black vote in the United States. especially after heavy backlash for his latest comments suggesting that black voters relate to his indictment and criminal cases. No comments.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for that. Catalina Marchin de Abreu with today's edition of Truth or Fake. Thank you very much indeed.